YouTube, hello. Welcome back to Expedition 33. I was going through some of the old areas to try to get Monaco more feet for his abilities. And I came in here as Monaco, and Golgra just started attacking me. So I wasn't going to record it because I thought Golgra was going to do what it had been doing, which was, you know, whoop my but so far, I'm actually winning right now. So I figured I may as well start recording and see what happens. So let's go ahead and attack. It's actually almost broken, and I don't have anything besides luster slices that do with the agile mask right now. So I guess we just do agile slices or luster slices again. And then next turn we try to break it. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. That actually didn't do that much damage at all. Are they holding back? Because we can break it right here. Didn't though. Oh, a little early.
Sweet.
I guess we... Oh, it just deals break damage. None of those actually break. That's my problem. Okay. I guess we just do this. Oh my god, we won. Are things settled between us now? Oh. I get the feeling that they maybe did hold back. Let's see. I just want to see because, like, that fight seemed way easier than I remember it being. Let's do Spark to get some burn on. Yeah. 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 I think it's safe to say they were holding back. Yeah. Okay. Still, that was fun. But anyway, welcome back to Expedition 33, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry again for the delay on getting some other episodes out. We've had a really busy couple of months. For folks that have been keeping up with our Twitch and our YouTube content, we've gotten a lot of new opportunities. We've had a lot of sponsored opportunities, which was nice. If you haven't seen all those sponsor videos, you can check them out here on our YouTube channel because I posted them all here on YouTube for y'all to see. And then in December, we actually got into the Box Boot Camp for Teamfight Tactics for the Set 16 Teamfight Tactics set. And I did pretty well. I didn't place it to a point where I prized, and we'll have some of those VODs coming up here shortly on the channel. By the time you see this, they actually may already be 1 or 2 out. But yeah, overall, I was pretty satisfied with how we did. Again, I don't think that we did so like incredibly well that it's worth like bragging about or something, but like I'm pretty satisfied with how we did overall. And yeah, but it's been a busy couple of months, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to record, which is why you haven't seen Expedition 33 for a little while. But now things have calmed back down. We're going back to it. We're going to have a lot of time to do some recorded content. As of this recording, we actually recorded some Split Fiction as well, which we haven't been able to play for a long time. I think it's been almost 6 months since the last time we played Split Fiction. So we did get a couple of Split Fiction episodes recorded as well. And yeah, excited to get back to it. Excited to do some more YouTube content. For folks that haven't seen, we do have an updated schedule for 2026. We're going to be doing YouTube live streams on Fridays and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern or 10 a.m. Pacific. So if you're ever interested in coming by and checking out doing a live stream, feel free to pop on by and say hi. On Fridays, we're doing Harvest Stella right now. We're just trying to work our way through the rest of the game. We just got past Chapter 4 in Harvest Stella. I think it was Chapter 4. And then on Saturday, we just played Fever Meme as of this recording, which was just this past Saturday. And Fever Beam was a very clever game. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. It's got a lot of like ties to, or inspiration, I suppose, to things like Stanley Parable. And I think they did a very good job. And for just $4, that game is definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. But yeah, that game was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed playing it on stream with everybody. And I think that's what we're going to do for Saturdays. It's going to be kind of like these one-off streams where we'll have like, you know, we'll either do something to the effect of like, maybe like a Persona 5 The Phantom X day, maybe some Ever Crisis content, maybe a one-off, like a game that's going to be like 2 or 3 hours. We'll stream that. And then if anybody wants to see something else in particular, like if maybe people want to see me continue my Dragon Quest playthrough, maybe we can do that on Saturdays as well. Yeah, feel free to leave it in the comment section or let me know if you want to join the Discord, and you can let me know in the Discord as well. There's a suggestions channel in my Discord. You're more than welcome to post it there, and we can chat about like what we'd like to do on those Saturday live streams. But that's going to be going forward. So hopefully it'll be just a permanent thing. We'll just be doing Friday and Saturday live streams on YouTube, and there'll be something that we can enjoy together, or you know, for as long as I can, at least. But I hope everybody's enjoying the extra content. We're going to be doing a lot of extra stuff for YouTube this year, so I hope y'all are excited for all the extra content. We're still going to have our normal VOD uploads. We're going to have our Ever Crisis videos, but adding these 2 live streams and recorded content on top of it, we're going to have a lot of stuff over on the YouTube channel. So I hope y'all are excited to check it out. So at this point, I think we're probably good to continue. I don't think that we can beat the boss that's over in this area here. I think I'm going to level up a little bit and then come back and whoop this thing's butt. Because we're going to have to come back to this area anyway, right? Because eventually we're going to have either a way to break the coral to get through these areas, or we're going to have a way to fly, I assume, at some point, and then we can fly over this. And we can just come back and deal with that thing then, right? I don't think it's going to disappear. Nothing at this point has disappeared. Oh. Nothing has disappeared, at least. Sorry, that was bad. But yeah, so nothing's disappeared, so I assume that we'll be able to go back and do it. I even did go back and check the Redwoods, I think it was. Yeah, this area. And it still says danger, believe it or not. So we're actually still not high enough level to deal with this area yet. So I get the feeling that we're going to have to come back anyway, and you can see here that there's an area that we can't get into because there's like impassable mountains here. This is why I thought there'd be something that lets us fly, right? And SKA's talked about flying as well. So like, it's not a surprise that we'd be able to fly. So I'm not going to try to push it too hard. Do I think I can beat this thing over here? Absolutely, 100%. Am I going to make y'all sit through another hour of me sitting there fighting it? No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And I'm not going to edit all that down either, so that's just the truth of it. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to head back to Monaco Station, and then what we will do is we will then go to the other side here. So we'll take this shortcut that we made. And this is the extra side. So this is the side that we weren't supposed to be on yet. At least that they said we weren't supposed to be over here, right? And we're going to explore this area. But I appreciate y'all being patient with the Expedition 33 series. You know, I've been enjoying the series so far, and I like taking my time with it. Because I love, when I have an experience like this, a game like this, that's such a special experience. I suppose I should talk about this for a second. When I have a game like this that feels like a really special experience to me in particular, I don't like to like rush my way through it. I like to let things kind of stand and like sink in a little bit so I can have a better understanding of not only the plot and what the game's trying to tell us, but also just of my feelings during this, right? Because I'm not very good at processing my emotions, if we're being honest with each other. And so like, it's nice to be able to let some things sink in, be able to sit back and go, okay, this is kind of what they're trying to tell us. You know, this is what I'm, you know, intending to do. This is what I'm intending to feel during these moments. And it's nice to be able to take it at a snail's pace from my perspective. Now, obviously, the only real reason that we stopped recording Expedition 33 from the last episode is because I was busy over the last couple of months. So like, don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not making an excuse here. The truth is I was just too busy. I didn't have time to record with the holidays and all of the stuff that was going on my Twitch stream. It was just too much to keep up with, right? So I am excited to get back to it, though. I hope y'all are enjoying the series. I hope y'all are, you know, you understand, you know, why it's taking a little bit while longer to get it done. Ooh. So this is where we came from, right? Because that's Monaco Station. It looks like there's 2 areas that we can go to. One is like directly behind me. And basically, even though we weren't really avoiding fights to begin with, we are going to be trying to pick fights whenever we can. Just because we want to try to get Monaco as many feet as we can, to try to get as many abilities from Monaco as we can. And so that's kind of the game plan going forward. The These were enemies from the Forgotten Battlefield, I think. I don't recognize this guy, though. It has been a minute since we played, so, like, I very well may be wrong. Try to get him marked down with shots. Nice. Try to get him marked down here as well. No luck. Okay, and then we'll just attack the one on the right.
Yeah. Not impressed.
Oh. Okay, that one counterattacks. Good to know. So I'm not going to touch that one again, because I will let Mael here say that. Yeah, because this should come close to taking it out. Yeah, it did. Oh, it's Gradient. It's Gradient. I forgot about that. Okay. Sorry, I've been fighting all the lower level enemies. I've been fighting all of the lower level enemies. I do recognize this. This is from the boatyard, right? And I've been like one-shotting everything, so I haven't had to really like counterattack or anything as of right now. You know, first world problems, but. Okay, so we can just do, so we're under heavy right now. I do need to give him something that breaks and not does break damage, right? So this does extra damage. I actually want to put this into this one. Yeah, that guy is gone. But yeah, we should be looking to try to get, just Hearsay again. Hearsay just does so much damage on his own. It's hard not to like, just use it off cooldown. We got Glassico with Energizing Pain. No longer gain AP on parry, +1 for getting hit. Oh, I think it just leveled up an existing one. Greatsword, Cultist Foot. So we got another one. It's actually a great opportunity for me to go through all the abilities that we've gotten so far. You can see here on the screen that there's a lot. I don't remember a ton of the ones that we got, like that are new, but a few of them that I know for sure. The Ramisor Bonk is new. It's a dark attack that increases the target's break bar with the percentage, which is cool. It also has a break and it's 2 AP, which is pretty low. You got Portier Crash, which is high physical damage to all enemies and can break, but it's cost 8. That's a lot. We just got Cultist Blood. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies for 3 hits. Sacrifice 90% of health to increase damage. Yike. Yike. I think if I had an attack, oh, like this one. Cultist Slashes. Deals medium single target damage, but deals more damage less health Monaco has. So you can actually heavy mask into the agile mask and then deal huge damage. Interesting. The problem is there's a damage limit, right? Like it's a 9,999 damage limit. So there's only so much that we can get. I do like having the shields. I like having the ice damage. I like having rush. I don't think we need the low single target lightning damage. I think we can probably get out of this and find something that actually breaks. Brûlure Bash, I think, is fine, right? It just breaks. Caster Mask gets an increased damage, which is fine. I think this is fine. This is just give us a way to break. And I like having all of the characters have the ability to break, right? And let's double check what we've got for Hectos here. I think we've learned everything at this point. Well, we haven't learned Revive Tint Energy. And I think we're fine to learn or teach this with Monaco, because that's only a slight decrease in health and defense, right? We can just change that automatically. And then maybe instead of Energizing Death, apply inverted on self for 3 turns, but it's 270 health and 11% crit. I don't really know how much I care about inverted as a status effect. So I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh, that was a new weapon for Monaco. I forgot about that too. Okay, let's double check that. Oh, that wasn't Monaco. Who was it for then? Oh, it was Verso. +1 perfection on critical hit. Self-heal per 2% health on dealing a critical hit. Cool. And counterattack is always a critical hit. Interesting. So it's a very like critical focus build, right? That's neat. That's neat. I don't have any like marriage to any of these weapons, if I can be totally honest with you. I think I'm just using Galtaram right now because it's it keeps the perfection levels up higher, which is nice. And it's agility and luck based, which is where most of my stats are. You can't see it because it's why I'm faced here, but most of my stats are in agility, so it makes sense to have an agility based weapon. And none of the other weapons except for Sakuram, right, is agility based, and Sakuram is it's a weird weapon. This one is. It's like you can't lose perfection, but you don't get damage increases from rank, which is fine because he's got some abilities that don't just deal increased damage. Like this one is just duration increased, right? And this one decreases the AP cost. So I think you could probably build a skill set that doesn't care about the damage increase from rank, and then go from there. But I haven't had a chance to like dive deep into that to figure out like what I'd like to use in that case. So I'm probably just gonna chill. No pun intended, right in the snow level. Ha! Let's go over here and check this out. I assume that both of these areas are just the carousel are just bonus areas, right? I can't imagine that these are actually like meant to be on the beaten path. This does not say danger, so we should be okay here. Let's go ahead and rest. And then let's check our attributes, because I have not checked to see if we had like a bunch of upgrades right now. We do have some. Let's do defense for Lune. Sayel, I think I want to just have like high luck for me, because it just kind of makes sense with the cards and stuff. It just kind of like thematic, so I guess is where I'm at. I can always recoat too. We've got 22 recoats at this point, so I'm not too pressed about like, you know, where our stat points go into at this point. I'm gonna put all these into vitality just to give Verso another 100 health. I don't think it's gonna matter much, but it's still something that I should probably be putting more of a concentrated effort into. Obviously, you can see that Mael has some Pictos that are giving her a lot of health, so I can skip health for now. I do still think that Monaco wants speed more than anything else. It also helps that his weapon plays off of speed right now too, so this will increase his damage as well. But I tend to believe that the speed stat is pretty important, agility stat rather is pretty important. Being able to, this is a Final Fantasy X thing for me, right? Where you know, having high agility and being able to act multiple times kind of makes up for the fact that you're not dealing a ton of damage, which is why like Riku starts to see some better, like not more use, but starts to be a little bit stronger as you get farther through her sphere grid. But the reason why it's so helpful here is not only does it make them act more often on the turn order, just like it does in Final Fantasy X, but it also, for some of their weapons, increases their damage, which is wild. So like being able to increase their damage while also having the opportunity to do more or have more turns is crazy. Are you a baddie or a goodie? Hard to tell. Oh, goodie? Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare time to assist me. Assist you with what? A beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. We'll see what we can do. Too thick to break. Can we break it? Oh. Yeah, we can break it. Cute. Can I go up the stairs? Oh, sick! Cute. Yeah, there you go, friend. Nice and easy. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you'd like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. There. Ah, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Tick! Got new hair from IL. We'll leave it for this episode. Do something different. Ha! Alright, let's keep peeking around, see if there's anything else hiding around here. I imagine that was probably it. Usually these extra areas don't have a ton of like mystery, right? Got a little item here. I'm checking to see if there is a expedition journal, because that is the thing that I think that if I have missed anything in this game, expedition journals are almost certainly it. Just because I know that there's so many of them, and I know for a fact that there's a strong likelihood that we did not find all of them so far. Even though I feel pretty comfortable with our exploration and how much we've been exploring in the game so far, I am under the impression that I am not a perfectionist, so I do anticipate that it's likely that we didn't get every single thing on every single map. But so far, we have explored each area to my comfort level and my satisfaction, and that's good enough for me at this point. So hopefully it's good enough for everybody else watching too. But yeah, moving along to the stuff that we're doing for YouTube as well, just to kind of keep that conversation going. I did want to reiterate that we do have a lot of fun stuff planned for the YouTube channel over the next couple of months. So I hope you all are excited. And if you're interested in seeing me play something or do something, or you'd like to see like a Let's Play on the channel, or if you'd like to see a, oh cool, it like changed color. It's neat. But yeah, if you'd like to see me do something or play something, a certain type of game or a certain game that you think I would enjoy, that you'd like to see a Let's Play of, you know, feel free to leave it in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys would be interested in seeing. I'd love to you know, at least hear it. You know, I've got things like Digimon Story Time Stranger, which I haven't played, that I think would probably be fun to watch. If that's something that you guys are interested in, it's something we can at least consider. I don't know how well that would work with a YouTube stream, but like, it's worth a shot. But you can always look at like recorded content as well. I do think, and I'm not 100% on this, so don't hear what I'm not saying, right? I do think that there is a chance that I may record Resident Evil Requiem, because as of the Game Awards, they showcased some gameplay, and the gameplay looks like it's a game that I'm going to have fun with because of the combat that they showed. So whether or not that's true, I guess we'll find out. I'd like to see a little bit more before I'm like confident.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic. An advantage.
But yeah, so like if there's anything that you guys are interested in seeing me play, you know, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know. And obviously, if you haven't already checked out all of our other recorded series, we do have quite a bit of recorded series on the channel. You can always check those out on my, I have playlists on my channel. You can check those out anytime. It's a 51 flag again. It was the same flag in the other area too. It's interesting. This is the part of the reason why I think that I'm missing some of the journals, by the way. Whenever there are flags that are like repeating, I feel like there should be a journal in those areas for that expedition. And if I don't see it, my immediate thought is that I missed it, right? At bare minimum, even if we do like get got here, because this is a danger area, if we do get got, we have at least picked up a lot of color alumina, which is nice. This is an enemy that we just fought outside though, so I can't imagine this can't be that bad. Oh, but that person in the middle, they look scary. Let's focus them down first. Oh dear. Did you notice that the health bar isn't going down? That's bad. Hey everybody, that's not good. So let's apply Mark so we can get this on for Mael. It's got burn on as well, so we'll be able to go back into a Virtuo stance after this. 10,000 damage. Oh, too early. Goodbye, Monaco. Oh, jump!
Bring it on.
There we go.
Bring it on.
Oh, don't heal. Oh, we're cooked. That was an 11,000 heal. Stop it.
I've lived through worse.
Okay. So definitely not impossible, right? Certainly not impossible. But definitely gonna be difficult, right? For sure. Oh, way too early. Way too early. That was my fault.
Okay.
So this is definitely a fight that we could win, but we're obviously underleveled at this point. So I'm just gonna bounce for now. This is another one that we can just come back to after we have the ability to fly. We're not too far off in this area though. They just have a little bit too much HP and we don't do quite enough damage to be able to consistently get the fight. So we can always come back to Frozen Hearts later. But at least we explored the area in this area. I feel pretty good. Hello, I didn't even notice you were here. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Aren't they terrifying?
That's good to note though too, right? Like we kind of already had that inkling, right, previously. But it's good to know that we should be looking at the environment too to see kind of like what weaknesses and resistances to expect. Because those enemies, I cut that part out of the recording. I'm pretty sure I did. But that part of the recording, when you hit them with a fire attack, they are weak to fire, but then they switch stances and then become weak to ice. So they actually stance between the two, which is interesting. We haven't seen that mechanic in Expedition 33 yet, where they're actually like changing their weaknesses. That was a very interesting fight. All right, well, in any case, no more stalling. I think we've done our side exploring as much as we can. I didn't bother recording, by the way, all the getting Monaco's feet, right? I figured y'all didn't want to see me, jogging back to all the old areas to try to, beat up some old enemies. So we're just gonna go back into Monaco Station here. We're just gonna try to make sure that we talk to everybody at Monaco Station. And as long as there's no other side quests that we missed here, we're just going to move on to Old Lumiere as the next place. But yeah, we're going to talk to every single one of our friends here to make sure that they're not, make sure we're not missing anything, right? I don't want to like accidentally miss a side quest or something. That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked to everybody, right? Because this was the one where they were talking about the build a proper bridge one of these days. You should. No, you don't need to find a new home. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Nothing there. These guys are just doing some fights. I still think that these characters are super interesting, by the way. The orators. Should soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through a skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be some use of your journey. Maybe. Complete a quest to unlock this item in the shop. Interesting. Okay. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far here within the depths of a glacial mountain. Create the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? It's an enticing offer. Must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. I wish you good luck. Okay, so we already went to Frozen Hearts, and we already know that we're not strong enough to fight those enemies in that area yet. So we're gonna skip that for now. But that's good to know. So I won't forget that either. We'll go back to Frozen Hearts afterwards to make sure that we get that item for him and get our defenses increased, which would be cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're missing anything here, so we should be good to just move on at this point. All right, good enough for me, man. Doesn't look like there's anybody else. Let's head out. All right, so our next objective is Old Lumiere. We're gonna check the area. Obviously, we're still gonna look around and see if there's anything extra in the area that we're in before we go straight there. It looks like there's a whole section over to the left here with another beach to get to. Yeah, a couple of new areas. So we are gonna be doing some. Ooh, there's another Gestrel Beach. We already know where we're heading. You already know. I'll actually do that first. Let's do this fight really quick, though. I imagine that this enemy's probably the same, right? It did seem like the one that was in the Frozen Hearts was stronger, though. Worth noting that this thing does counterattack, right? So we want to try to avoid hitting that if we can. Oh, look how close the statue is now. We get the Shation, and then longer shell got an upgrade, which is nice. Oh, it's a weapon upgrade for Shation. Okay, so we already had that weapon. Great. That makes it easy. Again, we're probably just heading straight for the Gestrel Beach here, but I just want to keep an eye out. This is a huge area. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. As a reminder, we can break those spikes on the ground now. I did see a couple of spikes while I was exploring the older areas. And all of those spikes so far have only given polished chroma catalyst so far. So hopefully it's just a bunch of stuff like that, like consumables, right? I saw the Bergeon. We'll get to that in a second. And then that's fine, right? Like if we find them, we find them. If we don't, we don't. I'm fine with, you know, being pretty laid back about that. All right, let's get our butts onto that Gestrel Beach.
Time for
swim. No, is this gonna be a platforming one?
Time for swim.
I already see it. Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? They call it Gestrel Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrels managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud they decided to live there and never come back. You reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestrel reward. Okay. Which is probably another outfit, for being honest, but we can at least give it a shot. I will tell you that in this game in particular, I am terrible at the platforming portions. Terrible. So if I cannot do this, I'm not going to be shocked. And, you know, I'm not going to spend too much time here. Up we go. I'll try to leave this mostly unedited, too, and I'll try to, like, yap as much as I can. The music's great, by the way. This seems like a pretty safe zone. Oh, I see. Okay. It's not been too bad so far, and I'm guessing it's going to change quickly here. Yeah, here we go. Where now if we fall all the way down. And I'm guessing there are no real checkpoints in this either, so we're gonna have to be very careful as we continue our way up. God, the music in this game is phenomenal. Can't get over it. I don't see a reason to go over there, but something is compelling me to jump over there, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say that that's just a safe zone. I don't see an item over there at all. Yeah, I don't see an item, so we're just gonna leave it. All right, let's just jump up the top of here. Okay, we're okay still. I thought I fell there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then up the next hole, go up. Got a nice staircase now. Okay, so far so good. Hasn't been anything that's been too terribly difficult so far. Make sure I'm not sprinting. I do have toggle sprint on, which is gonna get me hurt one of these days. But as of right now, it's working out to my benefit, so we're gonna keep it going. Okay. It looks like we want to go to the right here. Let's go ahead and go to the right. And then maybe there'll be some footing that we can get here. It might just be up here. That seems that way. Yeah, okay. Let's just jump across. Yeah, here's the footing thing. Yep. Okay. And then up here. Cross. I just climb on top of this. Thank you. Doesn't seem like, unless there's a hole. No. Okay. That's where we came from. Oh, I see. Oh boy. Okay. Here's where we're gonna fall. This is the spot. This is it right here. Okay. Not bad so far. Okay. This seems kind of unfair. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. So we can go back this way, or we can go up here, and I think they both lead to the same spot, right? It looks like that might be harder. So let's go to the beds instead. Ooh, they're both kind of difficult, eh? I think I'm gonna go for the circle stage or circle ones instead. This seems like it might be easier now that I'm looking at it. All right, and then let's start with, we should be able to make this. Yep. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. Looking good. Doesn't seem like we're very close to the top though. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. I needed to sprint there. That was close. I can't believe that's not close enough. All right. Okay. Oh, it's just a statue. Okay, I see. It was showing us the way. Okay. Up we go. All right, looks like we're getting pretty close. Oh no! Okay, it was time for the fall. It's okay. We didn't fall that far. I was pretty bad on the jump there. That was my fault. But we do have to be closer to this area. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, wasn't too bad of a fall. That's fine. That was pretty forgiving, if I'm being honest. Okay. There we go. Can I go on this boat instead? I think I can. I think I'd rather go on the squares though, because the squares offer more like surface area, right? Than the little tiny spots that we were trying to look at right there, right? we're walking again. Jump here. Climb this. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a jump there. I didn't realize. Oh man, that was close. Did not realize that was a jump. That's on me. That's my fault. Okay. Just head our way, happy butts back up there. I was gonna say, it really does feel like we are nearing the top at this point, so I'm feeling pretty confident. We should be fine. I just need to not get cocky, right? I don't like that. We're gonna go back over this way. Can't quite get on the lip of that boat. It makes it a little bit spooky for me. Okay, we're fine. Back to the walking. Up. Up. Okay, we're fine. Back up the ledge. And there is a jump here, so we need to be careful. Okay. Just take this one. Off to the right. Make that 2. Then here. Then here. Up top. Up top. Alright, we are looking pretty good so far. It looks like we're damn near to the top, so we should just be fine to just take it slow at this point. Up across here. Okay. Good. Good. Jump across. Jump up. Jump up. And then up to the top. Oh, we did it! Look at that! You made it! You're cool too! Nice to see some new faces. Dance with us now. Welcome to the crew. You made it, you're cool too. Nice. Imagine one of them kicks you off. Live the dream with us now. Oh, one of us! Head up to the very top. Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live here with us now forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You're one of us now. Got an outfit from Monaco. Nice. We can put that on for the rest of the episode, right? Swimsuit. Yes. All right. Well, it looks like that's everything. I'm just going to double check because obviously we are not climbing all the way back up here again. All right. Doesn't look like it. All right. Down we go. Wow. All right, that takes care of the gestural beach. That was a lot more fun than I was anticipating it was going to be. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. I'm grateful for that. That was a good time. We fell a couple of times, but none of the times that we felt like it was not our fault, which was nice. Oh, nice. It's another shortcut. That's cool. Where would this take us back to? Oh, it takes us back to over where this area is. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. So we've already got that one's feet, right? I don't think that that's a shop there. Oh, you might be, though. Yep. Hi, humans care for a good deal. Trade. Bun and ponytail. So we got a Verso haircut and a Lune haircut. Brulum and Stalem both got to level 11. Nice. 53,000 experience. We should not be avoiding fights right now. It's not like a ton of experience, but it's enough to warrant making sure that we're fighting things while we're here, right? Okay, so then our next location is going to be to the left of Old Lumiere, and then all of this water section behind it. This episode's likely going to be a longer one. I think we're already over an hour for recording, like well over an hour for recording at this point. But I want to at least feel like we've, I don't want to say accomplished something, because we have accomplished some stuff, right? We got Chargington, a new Pictos. Ooh, that actually gives some pretty decent stats. Let's go ahead and put that on. Maybe over, we would lose some speed, but I think I'm fine with that, right? I think I'm fine with that to get 320 to 329 health and 122 defense. Actually, that's just better than Energizing Death entirely, right? You lose 54 speed, but you get 329 health and an increase of 30 something defense. That's just good. So 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Because remember, the items in this game, they recharge, right? So like, it's really not that big of a deal. Got another merchant. What you got? A skirt for Sael? Sure. We can equip that for this playthrough, or for this episode. I think I'm gonna put Lune in for this fight, because I want to have burn available for Mael. Like, Verso can apply burn as well.
Time.
But these guys tend to be butts. The Bergions do. I'm immediately gonna eat my words, because this is one of those enemies from the, Oh, it's way weaker. Okay, no, we're fine. That thing's just gone. All right, let's go ahead and put Immolate down. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Eats Verso. Okay, that's actually perfect. We'll see you later, Verso. We don't get Mark now, but we'll at least have constant burn effects on, which is great.
From fire.
I think we do thermal transfer here because we want to start getting some of those ice marks on. I know that I'm blocking the stains right now. I'll just let y'all know. Oh, too early. I was right that it was gradient, but too early on the counter there.
Let's dance. Lune, watch out.
Shit. I tried to parry and I hit the wrong button. Let's Pierce the little guy so he's out of here. Then Immolate again to put burn back down.
Feel the burn. This will hurt.
Twitch tried to go back into Virtuo stance.
A storm is coming.
Thermal transfer to get another ice stain.
Okay.
Oh, a little early. Not bad overall, though.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, we'll Pierce.
Precise strike.
Overflowing with energy.
We're gonna do thermal transfer here to get another ice stack. Now we've got 4 stains.
Lune, watch out. Lune, watch out.
I thought she was gonna say it again. I was about to be like, you know, I think she's got it. I think she knows.
From fire.
The elements dance.
We can do wildfire here. For a bit more damage.
Careful, Mael.
My bad.
Blades sharp.
Okay.
Precise Strike.
And now it's able to be broken, which means we can get Verso back as soon as we use Mayhem here.
Prepare to meet your
Let's carve a path.
Go ahead, put the mark down.
Target marked.
We're gonna switch try to go back into Virtuo stance.
let the ink flow.
Her AP is still in a pretty good spot here. We don't have any stains though, so let's just do Immolate
Feel
here.
the burn.
Ready to strike.
And then I think we probably just win here.
Blades shatter.
I'm pretty sure Pierce with the mark will take this thing out. Oh no, because there's a damage cap. I forgot. Wild. Let's do Thunderfall for increased damage. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. You get Burning Death, applies 3 burn to all enemy on death. That's cool. I do like that there are multiple strategies that you can build in this game, right? That you can use like a full-on like I'm gonna die, and get even with an auto death Picto, so you can have like a full like death strategy, which is wild. But yeah, it's very fun. I like how there's like alternatives to everything, right? Oh, we also got Breaking Burn. I just saw that.
47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Jesus. Also, sorry, there's a garbage truck outside and it's just making a ton of noise. Yeah, I do remember. So I guess I don't know if this is a fun fact necessarily, but like a little fact about me, I suppose. I have not drank in, God, it's been almost 3 years at this point. And no particular reason. Like I wasn't struggling with alcohol or anything. I just didn't want to drink anymore, so I stopped. But when I did drink, there was like a point in the drinking where I was just like, I felt like a superhuman. So that journal resonated with me probably a bit more than it ought to have. Obviously, once you drink too much, you get to a point where it's like, nope, can't do that. Esoteric ruins. But yeah, it's pretty funny. That journal is pretty funny. I assume this is just going to be a chromatic fight. We haven't had a chromatic fight in a while. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just to get back up, okay. What is this? My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I've been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as... it's the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me, pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Were you killed by Nevrons? Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It is weird.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Okay. Okay, so basically we just have to go up beyond the path. That's easy enough, right? We'll go here, we'll heal. And let's go take a look. So obviously we can't just go straight up here. It looks like we're gonna have to go through this little cave section, but we'll do this first. Oh, never mind. No, this is just footholds. I thought this was a cave. Peek around the side really quick first. Nothing. Okay, just making sure. Whoa, almost fell. Whoa. Got like a sword graveyard over there. Hiding over here. So it does look like this is the direction they want us to go. Okay. There is going to be a shooty bit here. I think that's one of them, right?
We'll have to go through the maze.
Maybe the shooty bits will be in the maze. Usually they're pretty close to this, though. So let's look around for a sec first before I move on. That's one for sure. I see it over there. It looks like there's at least one more. Well, we're gonna have to come back up here anyway. So I'm of the mindset that we can just keep moving. There's another one there. I think there's usually 3. Yeah, it looks like there might be one more. So let's keep a look. Let's keep moving. Over here, check down. That's not it, is it? No, it's just the light. Okay. Looks like you can go down there. Oh, is it over here? That looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, man. There you go. That should be all 3. Nice. And we are rewarded with
Perfect.
Chroma. Nice. Take some money. All right, so they did say we would have to go through the maze. There is a section here that we can climb down, though. I'm going to peek back here first to see. Color Lumina. Looks like that's it. Break the rest of the boxes just in case there's something hiding. Doesn't look like it. Don't see anything up, so we should be good to go. I do need to use more of those color Lumina. I haven't really been using the Lumina points at all, as you've seen through the playthrough. So we do definitely need to be better about like going through and using those items. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like something to shoot. But I don't understand the purpose, I guess. Oh, it's trying to tell me. Oh. Interesting. I see it now. These shoot in certain directions and unlock the way to be. Okay, so currently this one is open. We do not have to shoot that one.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me a little bit too.
Where's the fighting?
Calm down, Monaco. It's gonna be okay. I'm surprised this doesn't open that barrier. Even though it shows it's going that way. It's weird. What's this one do? Nothing. So it's gotta be this one then, right? No. Interesting. Maybe I could shoot this one again. And then shoot this one? I just lock myself in? I did. Because this one's not going to open anything, right? just opens up this back one again. Okay. Interesting. All right, so let's open this one up. Maybe you can only have a certain number of these doors open at a time. Maybe that's the solution. And that's why the other ones aren't opening yet. Potentially. Let's try this one now. This one isn't actually opening anything. That's so strange. Why is this not opening? I see the light going that way. Oh, it's going diagonally. Oh, I see. Okay, so like if we hit this one, then it should have this one open then. I see now. Okay, we were supposed to go backwards then. All right, right on. Hey, is this, that's gotta be the end then, right? Is there anything in this room that we need to worry about? I don't see anything. Yeah, that should just be the end of the maze.
Great. The door closed again.
Oh.
Spooky.
A little spooky.
Well, that will help.
That's not good. I assume that means we're gonna have to fight something here in order to open that door back up, but that'll be a future me problem.
Good stuff.
A couple color lumina. I don't. Oh, here we go. I don't see anything obvious, but
What have we here?
wood board. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. Okay. Why would that matter? Is that what he's looking for? Is wood? Surely not, right? You know, I say surely not, but like, it very well may be. That may have been it. Let's go back up and see. It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies shell. Oh, cool! Nobody can touch me now. Oh, you're an Nevron. I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans trapping their chroma. I see. I'm now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I'm what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Goodbye. All of the white Nevrons that we've been fighting, or that we've been helping with the side quests and everything, I've not killed any of them. I don't know if there's a purpose to not killing them or not, but it's not like they're going anywhere, right? We can always go back. All right, so I think what we'll do to wrap up the episode is we'll check the rest of this water area, because obviously there's quite a bit in this water area. I don't know if it'll actually let me through the coral though. Maybe not. Yeah, we can't. Interesting. Okay, so we can't go through this just yet, which means we're going to Old Lumiere, and that's how we're gonna end the episode then. I'm very excited about this. I hope that this is I hope this is gonna be what I hope it is. That's all I'll say. I hope it's what I think it is. All right. In we go. Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
Mm-hmm.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
All right, and we will. But first, we're gonna make sure we're fully healed, which we are. Let's go ahead and get our attributes upgraded on those that need it. I think it's just Verso and Mael. We'll do critical hit rate for Verso, and then for Mael. Mael, I guess we probably want to start increasing her crit rate as well. Oh, Monaco also leveled up. Nice. We'll just increase all their crit rate here. especially for Sael. Okay. And then skill points. I don't think we've gotten enough skill points to actually learn anything new yet, because I'm waiting for Typhoon for Lune. For Sael, I think I'm waiting on Dark Wave. Yeah, it looks like that's where I'm heading. Either that or this skill, Twilight Dance. During Twilight extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Oh, yeah. Both of those skills are good. Both those skills are good. And then Verso has 6 points. We should be able to learn something here. I think I'm waiting for Endbringer, right? So we have a really strong attack. Can reapply stun is really good. Really, really good. 2 points for Mael. I think I'm waiting for Last Chance, right? Oh, no, I am not. That's right. I went over here and got Sword Ballet. And now we're kind of like free to do what we want. She does have some not unlocked skills yet, which is interesting. So I'm tempted to save Mael's skill points anyways. And this is how many skills we've gotten from Monoko yet, or so far. Obviously, it looks like I did miss some of the early ones. I didn't get all of them. I just fought a couple of the old enemies just to have the option, right? Mighty Strike deals high single target damage, uses weapons element, does double damage if the target is stunned. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Pretty wide open area here. Can't go that way. Yep, can't go in there either. Cutscene?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoko.
In the lifeguard uniform.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
That was pretty funny. Oh, get up. Why's he sad?
Monoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Poor Monoko. All right, so this is new. So they're actually forcing us to use 3 party members, which is new. It looks like we can go backwards a little bit. I'm gonna check, but I bet there's nothing back here. Yeah, I didn't think there would be, but just double checking to make sure. All right, we'll touch this flag just to make sure that we've got a save point here. Obviously, no fast travel.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
That's fine.
It's okay, Monoko. Let's move on, shall we?
All right, let's do it. So this will be interesting for me because I've used Mael basically in every single team ever since we've started, ever since we got Mael, so. Let's see, we do want to like try to inflict some foretell here, right? Those are all consumes. She doesn't have enough AP to do any of the foretell moves yet, so just attack. Okay, and then we'll do immolation.
Feel the burn.
And then, well, Fury on this one. Oh, it's just gone. Oh, See, I was ready to dodge the fast attack and it did the gradient attack instead. Very rude. Vector sweep. We probably don't have to think about this that hard. Yeah, these are not hard fights. We should just be able to auto attack our way through most of this. We got Batlum, which looks like another Versa weapon. And the Steel Chevalier's foot. Chevalier? It is another Versa weapon. Let's see what the new foot does. Deals high physical damage to all enemies 3 hits for 7 AP. Critical hits deal double damage, and heavy mask increases the damage. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Most of the fights that I struggle with are single target fights. Not all of them, obviously, but most of them. So I imagine that we probably won't have to use that in this segment. Again, just attack. Pop, pop. Let's just do Wildfire and put Burn on both of them. They're weak to fire as well. This was fine. Yeah, Monoko does a lot of damage, or Monoko does a lot of damage. I see. So when it comes over from this angle is when it does the quick second attack. It's good to know. Okay, I think I've got it down. Okay. Anything else over here? Oh, that's a new weapon for Monoko. So currently he's got start battle and balance mask. Balance mask applies powerful for 3 turns, which is really good. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. That's pretty good. That's a little bit more risky. So I think I'm going to stick with the Monokaro, but this is a stronger weapon by a lot. You can see it's at 650 instead of 426. Man, I think let's play around with it for a bit, right? We're not in any immediate danger in this area, so we may as well like take advantage of the fact that we aren't and play around with some of Monaco's abilities. Let's head over this way.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
Good question.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I mean, I guess you don't have much time, but you do have time, right? Up, up. Wildfire. And so he's starting an Almighty, which means all of his skills have bonuses now. I guess I probably should be bringing in an AoE attack for the time being, right? Probably. Yeah, probably. In any case, let's do the Fury attack for now.
I'm ready.
A little early on the parry there.
Your turn to shine.
See, when they came down with the primary hand, that's how you know that they're going to do the gradient attack. Nice.
Feel better.
Learn some Luminas, nice. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I had backup Luminas on, or Pictos rather, on Ciel. So we can probably replace something. We can probably teach Breaking Burn here. 20% increased break damage on burning enemies. That's really good. That's actually really good. Let's replace Sweet Kill with that one instead. Sweet Kill is also a really good Lumina. But let's do Breaking Burn here. Because we're getting obviously a significant more speed and we're only dropping 2% crit rate. That's a pretty easy switch. And then Burning Death is speed and crit rate as well. But a little less than combo attack. I probably don't give that to Loot or to Ciel. We'll just wait for now. Let's rock and roll. Oop. Didn't even realize that was a jump.
So, Monoko,
Monoko.
what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
That's sad. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Interesting. Ooh, cutscene.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Maybe that'll be helpful.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
True.
Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Monoko. How did
He's
you
like,
meet
you know
Verso?
what? I'm just gonna walk away from this.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
True.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Oh, there's an expedition journal right there.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far.
Yeah, remember the
An
flag we saw?
axle. Interesting.
The flag that we saw on the way in was 42.
Verso's- Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
What was in the journal? How come I don't get to know? That's not fair.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
What's up, Noko? I forgot you were with us, I won't lie.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. Does. After you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Verso a bad guy?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Well, that's got me all concerned now, but at this point, I think we've got everything that we need. I obviously, we've talked about this before, right? I have found weapons that are probably better for Mael, but this medallion one that starts in Virtuoso stance, it's so good. It's just so strong. The only thing I really want to do is I want to see if Verso can get a burning attack, because that would be, yeah, from fire, I think is the one, right? Oh, no, this is one that heals him when he hits a fire attack, or when he hits something that's fired. Okay, so he doesn't actually have anything that does fire damage. So she'll have to apply fire herself, which is fine. That way she can stay in Virtuoso stance. Go ahead and mark this up. We don't need to rest. At least get a save, and let's keep it moving. I hope it's not something simple like Verso's immortal, because at this point we already knew that, right? Like, I think he already admitted to that, so it can't be that. I don't know. That sounds weird. Like, what could they have possibly learned in that moment? These are weak to fire. I even said, like, I know exactly what it was going to do there, and I still messed it up. Golly.
Flames. On me.
Okay, keep moving. We'll keep our eyes peeled for any off the beaten track areas too, like over here.
I never said there was treasure.
He's just like, I never said there was treasure. Oh, wait, open. That's what the old key was
5th
for.
of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore.
Interesting. So this is a person
Everyone's
that's
so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
interesting. So this is somebody that actually survived the fracture. That's like old. Wild. Well, I'm glad we found that. Glad I fell in the hole again. ay, ay. All right, keep it moving. Something off to the left here. We'll go grab real quick. Just chroma.
Perfect.
Anything around here? Nope. I guess if you wanted to avoid that fight, you could. I don't. Again, at this point in the game, I really don't see a point to avoiding fights. It's too beneficial to avoid fights.
My turn. Target marked.
Right.
I've lived through worse.
Primary slash, gradient attack,
Target marked.
cross slash, not.
From fire.
Oh well.
Too early on that last one.
I'll manage.
Parry it.
A little late.
Precise.
Goodbye.
Strike.
Okay. Keep moving. Back over here just in case. It doesn't look like anything though. Another fight. Weird. Wonder why it started like that.
Precise. Strike.
I've lived through worse. Let's go faster.
Precise. Strike.
That's how we'll finish every single one of these combats. That was easy. Cutscene, that's why.
We're a pretty good team. Versa?
Where'd he go?
Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
Odd. And now Miles alone?
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Good enough for me. Let's keep moving then. Fights are going to be a little bit more difficult though, so we need to be careful. Hopefully it's just one instead of the two. Okay, if it's just the one, we can just pierce it and they just fall down immediately, right?
Strike!
So that's actually not bad at all. We'll fly through most of this area. Okay, we can't go down there at all. What's that? Is that an enemy or Verso? Enemy. I wonder where he went.
Strike!
Can't go there. Okay, right seems like the correct way to go, so we'll go left. See if we can find anything over in this area. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Oh! I missed.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Do I kill this in defensive mode? Probably not, huh? No. Oh, I've not seen this one attack yet. Yeah, we'll do Spark Punch.
On me. carry. Ready to carry. Oh, yeah.
That's difficult to read. Okay. This is where I came from, right?
I'm close.
No, it's not. Oh! Fine.
This man isn't.
It looks like the manor. I think I interrupt. Yeah.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Is that the manor that we've been going to this whole time?
Know this place.
No, it can't be.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Uh-oh.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
I have so many questions.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Oh.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Are we actually fighting him? Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, we're gonna lose. Okay.
Planes. On me.
Oh, maybe not. Quite a bit of damage.
Forced us to this point.
Yeah, he attacks like Verso. Wow. I don't know why that surprised me. They should, like, of course they're related. A swift stride.
On fire.
A storm is coming.
Already burning, so let's thermal transfer here.
She
Danger.
won't help you this time.
Easy dodge. Wow, let's do powerful here. I don't have enough for Fleur Fury here. So maybe we just do Spark. No, let's do Pierce. Just too much damage to ignore, right? Thermal transfer again. This will max out her AP.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Whatever, dude.
You're outmatched.
Okay, so these obviously need to go first, right? Do I need to shoot them or can I attack them? I can't tell if they're floating or not. Those definitely need to go.
Watch out.
Tearing this family apart.
Whoa.
I'm ready. Take cover. Careful, my ally. Take cover.
Watch out.
This will hurt.
Okay, that sucked. We're not in Florette. We're not in Swift. I'm sorry, in Virtuo stance. So we need to burn here. So let's burn Renoir again. Let's Wildfire here.
Let's carve a path.
And then Gradient Attack. Do this Sabotage to put mark on everybody.
Your end is nigh.
And then Blitz to get an extra move. Oh, we don't get it. Okay, it's fine.
Fighting by my side.
Not today. Swift's trying to go into Virtuo stance.
Let the ink flow.
You are going down, my friend. Get broken. No?
Radiance away.
There it goes. Look what the heck.
Let's carve a path.
Kind of fitting if he takes him off that. Instead, how about we Fleur at Fury and let Mael do the job? Bye-bye. That was not a bad fight. Not bad at all. What the hell was that? Okay, Miles okay. Luna's okay. Monaco's okay. Sial's okay. Okay, we're okay.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Oh! No!
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
It's just gone?
We're done. Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Verso's got some splaining to do. Found our way through Old Lumiere. Looks like we're gonna get that explanation right now. Back to camp.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything.
Heard that a
you need
lot.
to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
It is true. He's right.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles.
Noko didn't deserve to die.
In circles, you're blind
Just looking for treasure. That sucks.
on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
Yeah.
It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, duh. Duh. He was in the manor. If it's the same manor, why wouldn't he be able to help us?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes, Like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith.
Oh, they're the big ones.
Much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
I'm gonna be honest, Lune, I tried fighting one of those, if it's the one I'm thinking of, and it whooped my butt. But can he make us weapons that can help us beat the Axons? Can it break the damage limit? That would be helpful. But no.
Right. If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
Okay.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I like Sayal. Did you hear anything I just said? And she's just like, what? What? Nothing. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. This is going to be a longer one. I'm way over 2 hours of recording at this point, so I have no idea how long this episode's going to be, but I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in checking out the rest of our recorded series here on YouTube, make sure you check out the playlist over on my profile. You can check it right in the profile. There's a bit on my profile that just says recorded series. They all have playlists. You can just watch it from start to finish. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.